Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new episode, Cops Head Customs. You would have all seen our Pontiac. If you haven't, you gotta check it out. We're gonna take it down to auction. Put it down there today. Auction goes off in 2 weeks. We'll see what happens. Don't really want to sell this car, but to keep new cars coming for you guys, I'm gonna have to sell them, don't I? So I don't really care if we don't sell it, because I like it. If we don't sell it, I'm going to paint on their back and get those 2 windows fixed. But if we do sell it, well then we'll go buy, get something different. So anyway, as you can hear in the background, there's our workbench, the Bedford. If you haven't seen the Bedford videos, you need to go look at them, because this thing's going to be a beast. Probably pretty shocking light. And then we got this. Now I haven't shown anyone this yet. Well, what I've done to it, the guard, obviously I haven't fixed the guard yet, alright, so don't get too carried away about the guard. I've been very busy. You can see surroundings are changing. Been working on the house a bit, but we have done the rest of the side, just not the guard. And look at that. Ooh, look at these things. Yes, we've got some nice wheels. Finally I like the car. It's not a taxi anymore. So anyway, it's our 1970 Pontiac Parasine. Pillarless, 4-door. Anyway, that's a whole other thing. What we're doing is we're getting this out of the way. We want to put it here. You can see we're building a carport. That's why we haven't put many videos out. We've been building. Alright. Doing the yard. Have a look at it. Woohoo! Starting to look nice, isn't it? Anyway, you want a landscaping video? We can do them. What do you want a car video? So what we're going to do is we'll get this out of the way. We might as well jump in and do that now while I'm talking, while I'm rabbiting on here. We'll quickly jump in and move this tennis running. It should be warmed up now. Now we do have a couple videos on this, if you haven't seen it. See if I can do it without stalling it. Got no mirrors. Need to tune bad. I think it's dropped a cylinder. I think it'd just be a plug. Oh, it sounds terrible. Anyway. I don't know if you can hear that motor. It is awful. It's be lucky if it's on 7. I reckon it's only on 6. It's just fouled 2 plugs up, I'd say. No, that really doesn't bother me. It's only a little Chevy. How close we are to that toolbox? Should be good. Haven't done this. Haven't put a car through this side yet. Maybe that toolbox mightn't be any good there. Anyway, enough of that. Instead of looking at my stupid head, I want to go start that. Put you on time lapse for a bit. I'll get ready. Reaper. Sometimes it does that first start. I'm just going to do it again. That's what I want the jump pack, isn't it? Come on. What are you doing? Doesn't want to go. Doesn't want to go home. Doesn't want to go to auction. I'll stay here. Doesn't normally do this. Oh, hey. Oh, cheeky boy wasn't happy, was he? I think he thinks he's found a good home. He doesn't want to go anywhere. realistically, if it doesn't sell, I don't really care, because it's just it's housed in a big warehouse in Brisbane, safe as houses, and it basically frees my shed up a little bit for 2 weeks because I've got something on, which will actually probably be good videos. I've got a little tiny car. Petrol is very dear. Is it? I don't know what the car's doing. Never does this. So anyway, petrol's very dear, and all my cars are V8s. So, pretty much. So, I've got a little Suzuki Ignis. You might have seen half of one. 2020 Suzuki Ignis. So I'm going to fix it up, and I'm going to drive that around during the day. This thing here sounds like, what the hell? I'm going to be back in a minute. Oh, we're back. Just 30 seconds later. I don't know, what's going on with it? It's not very happy, is it? Cleared itself a bit. Let's see what happens. He's not, does not want to go anywhere. Now, there is a technique to this. I think we're all right now. It's pretty cool. Ooh. Oh, come on. I don't know. Get you. Stupid camera holder. Makes it really hard. But there we go. Bend that back like that. Let's see what I'm seeing. See this thing? This thing here. See if you can get. Let's see if you can get you to see this. So what this is for is, see, you can see. You can't in the camera there, can you? You're not seeing what I'm seeing. You can't see what I'm seeing. I wonder why that is. Oh, there you can. Rightio. See, there's the roof. You see that? That's the roof of the carport. So what this does is, you have this sitting there, and you sit back in your seat, like where I am. So you can see the roof. And see where we are. We can't see the roof. So that's the traffic lights. So we look down here, there's the roof, and above it. So that's where the traffic lights are. So we just sit down there. We don't have to move our head. We just sit up here. This is where my head is, right? See? Woo. So we're up here. Lights turn green. Woo. Whereas old boy over there, in his freaking Vauxhall, is like this. Down there. Look. Anyway, the clock actually works. I don't know if that's on the, it might even be on the right time. The clock actually works. There's got receipts for that. I don't know if you've been in here. We've got our little CD, and the lights work. I'll have to go get a, I've got a CD in the car. Wait, we'll do a walk around here, eh? Because it's starting to sound a bit nicer. Here's something else. I changed fuel filters, and it kept running out of petrol. It kept like stalling going up my hill. See, as you can see, I live in a really steep hill, and it kept stalling. Couldn't work it out. I was about to pull the fuel tank, and it was the actual fuel filter. So there it is. If you haven't seen, I'm going to turn the lights on. This thing's beautiful, guys. Really it is. If you haven't seen the videos, the first walk around of it, you need to go do it. It should be there. Dude, that's just wicked, man. Yeah, so that glows up at night. Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, this thing. Rims are all powder coated, not just painted. That was the last owner did that. It's not concourse. Concourse, you don't want to drive it, do you? I've got the number plates done, 54 star, because it's a starcheif, remember? We did that, it had a lot of spit dodge, but whatever, looks better. And then we've got the spats, they're not painted the right colour. And I've actually got some chrome trim in there, but we'll see. I don't think it's going to fetch the money I want. So don't be too worried, I think she's coming back. If it comes back, I'm going to paint the whole back of the car from there back. I'm going to redo that because I'm actually happy with that. And I'm actually leaning towards, this roof is very white. I'm actually leaning towards, see the interior is just a little bit creamier. You know, not cream, but just that, let's see how bright it is. It's very bright. I think it needs to be dulled down a bit more like that. It'll look more authentic. So, everything works. Boots, magnificent in there. We've got to go through there. Show that in a minute. Like I said, the back half, the back from the doors back needed to be repainted. There's a couple of blemishes on those doors. Now this window's broken, easily done, and this one's just got a crack too. And really, they all need lockings. All need looking at. I think they've all just popped. A couple of them are popped. You know, like I said, it's not a concourse car. It's 1954. Get a grip. This thing is wicked. So anyway. Hey, welcome back. Cruising along. You see that? We're doing, what are we doing now? 60 mile an hour. I did just have it up at 70, but grabbing the camera, slow down a bit. Anyway, we're pushing along. Done about 40 mile. Oh, no, I don't know, what have we done? 40 or 50 k's we've done. The boss is behind us. Purring. Like I've said, guys, this is a very nice car. Very, very, very nice car. Just turn the music off. We don't get copyrights. But there we go. Got to be careful. Not allowed to hold phones in where we are. Mexico. Anyway, we're gushing along. I'm actually, yes, did you see the boss is way back there because I was getting a bit excited. Yeah, that's what we should be doing. Alright. I love this car. I really do love this car. But we've got to be careful though. So, you can't see much there other than that clock. Just let these cars push past. See? Yeah, you can look out the side window. We're coming into a town here. Do that. I don't know, it's a pretty cool car. That's all I know, these cars. Anyway, we'll keep motoring along. Fingers crossed. No issues. Reaper. Hey, we're back. All right, we made it. We're at Acacia Ridge, Lloyds. Here it is. We went for a walk around. It's all signed, sealed, delivered. They will, I think next week, the week after. If you just want to have a look and beat the car. 54 pontiac starcheif. She's in Lloyd's classic car auction. What are we in? June, end of June, 25th or something it is, next week. We'll do one final walk around of it. Because he reckons it will go. Freaking beautiful car, I must say. Let's have a look under here. We just did about 150 odd k's and purred like a kitten. Alrighty. Final look inside, eh? Gonna be sad, I think, if this one sells. I'm gonna be upset. Alrighty, we'll head home and that's gonna be it. Stay tuned. Upcoming. See what it goes for. Alright, thanks for watching, and we will see you soon. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing, but heaps coming up. Alright, Reaper.